Imagine waking up one morning just days before Christmas to find the world in chaos. Presents hidden under pillows, in closets, or even in the oven had vanished. They were simply gone, leaving behind empty boxes and ribbons drooping sadly. In the snowy town of Frostville, everyone was shocked. How could this have happened? Among those determined to solve the mystery was 8-year-old Emma, a curious and brave girl with cinnamon-scented braids. She loved reading books about magic and adventures, but never imagined she'd become the hero of such a story herself. When Emma opened her chest, where she'd hidden a gift for her brother, all she found was a scrap of paper covered in strange, fading symbols. Her heart raced. This was clearly a message. Emma knew there was no time to waste. Armed only with a flashlight and an ancient map she'd found in her grandmother's library, she set out on a quest. The map pointed to a mysterious place deep in the forest, the Frozen Lake, a spot no one had visited in years. Locals whispered about a dark presence there, something that stole joy and laughter. But Emma wasn't afraid. The journey through the forest was anything but easy. Branches stretched out like monster claws, and the snow crunched so loudly beneath her feet it felt as if someone was following her. She glanced back more than once but saw no one except her own tracks. As she neared the lake, a strange sound reached her ears, a mix of whispers and faint sobbing. When Emma finally arrived at the frozen lake, an astonishing sight greeted her. On the icy surface stood a glowing portal, an arch pulsing with green and gold light, drawing her in like a magnet. Emma hesitated, but deep down she knew. If she didn't uncover the truth, no one else would. She stepped forward. Inside the portal, Emma found herself in another world. Dim like a moonless night, with sparkling snowflakes frozen mid-air. Here time stood still. Before her rose a massive icy palace built entirely of mirrors. In those mirrors, she saw the gifts. Thousands, millions, more than she could imagine. But something was wrong. The gifts shimmered brightly, yet their glow was cold. As Emma approached, she discovered the source of this eerie scene. Ruling over this frozen realm was a towering, shadowy figure, the Cold Wind. He sat on a throne forged from children's dreams, his long fingers reaching for the presents. With every touch, the warmth and love within them disappeared. Emma realized that if the gifts remained here, Christmas would never be the same again. She knew she had to act, but how could she defeat the cold wind? Fear crept into her heart, but she remembered her grandmother's words. Christmas isn't about things, it's about what you feel in your heart. Reaching into her pocket, Emma pulled out the one thing she'd brought with her, a small handmade gift, a paper heart adorned with glitter. Emma held the heart high and released it into the air. It lit up with a brilliant glow, scattering the darkness all around. The cold wind shrieked, trying to escape, but the light reached every corner. The mirrors began to crack, and one by one, the gifts vanished, returning to their rightful homes. When the final mirror shattered, a warm breeze lifted Emma and carried her back through the portal. She awoke in her bed, wondering if it had all been a dream. But when she checked her chest, her brother's gift was there, perfectly intact. And not just hers, everyone in town found their presents, and joy filled the air once more. That evening, Emma stood by her window, gazing at the stars. She knew that Christmas wasn't about the gifts themselves, but about the feelings they brought. Though her adventure would remain a secret, she was certain of one thing: love and generosity were the most powerful magic in the world. Christmas isn't about what you get, it's about what you give. By opening your heart, you can change the world, even if you feel like just a tiny drop in a vast ocean.